by not recording this.
I agree, Beth. I'm sorry.
No. It's all good. I'm gonna go back and try to remember as much as I can. Thank you, Matt.
Maybe Larry recorded it. Ace?
Is he on?
Is he here?
No.
I don't see him here
We'll
now.
see. Okay, so Beth, anything you want to know? Paulina, are you here? Go ahead, Beth. Wow.
Good
Well,
morning. I'm here.
I was just thinking that Shonda had repeated was really good about um how you questioned what their biggest five financial goals were, but the way you said it was really good.
Gotcha. Well, we should have recorded that. Well, no, it's like Shonda. I mean, that was powerful information last night, wasn't it?
Yes, it was indeed.
I, I mean, you can see how everybody would benefit from that, right?
Yeah, I
Okay.
can.
So can I ask you a question?
Sure.
I mean, I know you saw the opportunity, what we do. You got to feel good about the companies and all that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can I ask you a question?
Absolutely.
I mean, why would you get involved in a business like this? Why would you consider something like that? What are your motivations? What would you like to accomplish? Help me understand you. I'd like to know where you're coming from because in my role, it's my job, it's my purpose to try to help you accomplish what you would like to accomplish in your finances and business. So is it okay if I ask you to help me understand you?
Yeah, that's fine.
And I let them talk. And may I make a few notes? Can I jot a few things down so we don't forget this? Because this is important. What you want is important to me. Is it important to you?
It's absolutely important to me.
Okay. So, like, what would you say your top 1, 2, 3 thing your goals are? And then after that, Shonda, okay, you said you wanted a home. Because let's just role play real quick. So, what are your top goals? Let's pretend you're didn't just get a brand new home, okay? Or you can do it whatever you want. But it's like you want it. Most people, do they have the home they want?
No.
So if somebody doesn't have the home you want, what's the first question? So you'd like to get a nicer home in a nicer neighborhood, maybe a better school district? Is that what I hear you saying?
Yes.
Okay. Have you look? What price range would you look? Would
Can
that?
somebody mute Matilda, please?
Yeah.
Come on, Matilda.
My bad.
All right. I'm sorry. I was distracted. You said what price range am I looking in?
Yeah.
Right now, probably like 200,000, 250.
For a house that you want a neighborhood you want to live in?
That's for an addition.
Well, listen, there
Are you
are
living in
people who are
Iowa?
still looking for houses between $200,000 and $250,000 because that's what they can afford. So about 250.
Is that your dream? Is that what? All right. I'm going to switch gears.
800,000, Chris.
I'm going to switch gears. Hey, Paulina,
Yes.
is your camera on?
Wait. No, it's not yet.
What time did you get on this morning?
There she is.
This is what's mine.
Gotcha. Okay. You know what we were going to talk about this morning?
Yes, how to kill whole life insurance.
So Paulina had a person we had an appointment with him in January, and for whatever reason, she told me yesterday that person went ahead and got a whole life policy.
Trash.
Whoops, shoot. And I said, fantastic. Said, what are you going to do now? So I wanted to do a quick role play with Paulina. Let me see if I can do this in 5 minutes. So Paulina, you got a New York life?
Yes, I did.
All right, fantastic. Well, can I ask you a couple questions?
Yes.
Okay, excellent. Well, I'd like you to think about if there was an institution that you could save your money in, and obviously by law, when you put money in an institution, they have rules and regulations about that money, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, in this institution, if you save money here, you're going to earn between 0 and 3% on all the money you put in it. The first 10 years or so is going to be 0. And if you hold it maybe for 20 or 30 years, it might get up to 3% rate of return. That's the first rule. Number two, if you ever want to use the money, like let's say you want to go to dinner or you want to take a trip, you have to borrow the money at, let's say, 6 to 8%, meaning if you borrow $100, they'll only send you $92. Okay, so you put the money in there, they pay you a low rate of return, and if you ever want to take your money out, you have to borrow it and pay them interest to use your own money. The third rule is that they can hold your money for up to 6 months. So if you need your money, make sure you request it at least 6 months in advance to make sure you get your money. And the last rule of this institution is that, when you pass away, and we're all going to pass away, right, Paulina?
Yes.
When you die, they're going to keep all of your savings, all of your cash. Okay? They're going to keep your money. Your family's not going to do it. How do those rules sound to you?
Not good.
Okay. If your policy that was sold to you by New York Life had every one of those rules in it, how would you feel about that?
Upset.
Okay. Now, life insurance is about income replacement. And let's just say your policy, I'll show you how the business works, okay?
But they told me that I just cannot touch it for 3 years and I will earn 5.5%.
I understand that. But if it has this in the policy, how would you feel about that if it has all those rules?
I will feel like they lied to me.
Okay. And there's only one way to find out, right?
Yes.
Okay. Let me just show you why they sell you this, okay? Okay?
Okay.
Can I show you why they sell you this?
Yes.
Okay. So let's just say you had a $500,000 policy, life insurance policy. There's a kind of insurance that you could pay $600 a year, or there's a type of insurance that you could pay $3,600 a year. And you probably have this one. Okay. But why the insurance agents sell you that is because the way they get paid is off of the first year premium. And typically agents earn 100% of the first year premium. So if they sell you, so if you are a consumer and you want $500,000 of life insurance, would you rather pay the $600 or would you rather pay the $3,600?
$600.
The $600, exactly right. But if you're the agent selling it and you're going to earn 100% commission of this first year premium, you're going to earn $600 selling this one, or you're going to earn $3,600 selling that one. So if you were selling the product, would you rather earn a $600 commission or would you rather earn a $3,600 commission?
3,600.
Okay. This is why about most people who have life insurance that has these rules in it. And it's almost a complete certainty that you have a plan that has these rules in it. And there's only one way to find out about that. And what is that?
Looking at the policy.
To read the policy. Exactly right. So we're going to help you do that. And then if it has those rules in it, you can decide what you want to do. Fair enough?
Fair enough, but I don't have the policy yet.
Okay. Well, I'm sure you're paying for it, right?
Yes.
So guess what happens when you pay for a policy?
You're gonna get one.
You can get a policy. That's right. If you're paying for the policy, guess what?
You better have the daggum policy.
You can get a policy. If you don't have a policy, we can get a policy. That's easy to get because you're paying for it. They must give you a policy by law because it is a contract between you and your company. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but if they told me that I'm gonna earn 5.5% warranty.
Okay. Can I ask you a question? Would you say why?
Yeah.
What was the question?
Because you're telling me that one of the rules of this policy is that it earns 0 to 3%, but they told me it's warranty 5.5%.
I understand what they told you. I heard you. But I'm saying if it's in the policy, it's going to earn 0% this year. Would you want to know about that?
Yes.
As a matter of fact, I will. How about we make you want to make a little bet? I'll bet you $1 that your policy will not. I'll bet you $100 that your policy will not has no chance of earning 5% this year. As a matter of fact, your policy is going to earn -% this year. You want to know why?
Because the agent earn everything.
Because of this commission. Because this money that you gave them this year is all going for commission. So you are going to earn you're not going to earn 5. You're not going to earn 0. You're going to earn negative. Now, if you were going to earn negative this year and next year and the year after, would you want to know about it? Or
Yeah.
would you rather just earn negative?
No.
Okay, then we're going to get your policy. Fair enough?
Fair.
Okay. Now, anybody want to hear my recruiting?
Thank
Jay,
you.
you listening?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So as a consumer, would the consumer for 500,000 rather pay $600 a year or 3,600 a year?
600.
600.
Okay. All we do, we offer people the term insurance, the inexpensive kind, and 770 companies every day are selling the expensive kind. And why are they selling the expensive kind?
They make more money.
They
For
make
bigger
more money.
commissions. For bigger commissions. So if you could earn $300, $500, $700, $1,000, if you could earn $300, $500, $1,000 every time you showed somebody how to go from 500,000 to 600 when they're already paying 3,600, can you think of any reason why you wouldn't want to do that?
Wow.
Huh?
Nope.
Jay? Okay, there's the
No reason
recruiting.
at all.
So this person who bought a whole life policy, you need to really have funny banking buried in your soul. You need to know why the agents sell it. You need to know the consumer would rather pay less. And that a mutual fund. Hey, Paulina,
Yes.
are you familiar with the mutual fund?
Yes, a little bit.
See, what we do, what you could do.
But she has already. She used to have.
Hold on a second. I don't care about any of that about that. Hold on one second. Okay, Paulina.
Yes.
What we do is we give you the 500,000 for $600, and that saves you how much a year? $3,000, right?
Yes.
And then in a mutual fund, your money is going to be credited to you immediately. You're going to earn 7, 8, 9, 10, 11%. You don't have to borrow your own money. You can just take it out within 7 calendar days. And the best thing about it is when you die, you have your money in your 401k or your Roth IRA or your 557 or your thrift savings at the government, and you have your insurance separate. So at death, you have your insurance and your savings. So you get both, and you'd rather get both than just getting the insurance and losing all the savings. Is that right?
Yes. Why
Great.
why I'm gonna lose all my savings?
Hey, Paulina,
Yes.
you're right. In the policy you have, you're going to lose all your savings when you die because they keep it, and that's written in your policy.
Mm.
That's exactly right. And is that what you want to do? Lose all your savings?
No.
Go get your policy. I'll show you I'll show you where it's written in your policy, and then you can decide if you want to keep it or not. Fair enough?
We can call the company and ask them if that's how it works.
Okay. Now, Paulina,
Yes.
was this recorded, Matt?
Yep.
Now we can go to the kitchen table masterpiece, and it is on a PowerPoint, and you can do it that way, and it's all there too. And I can work with you. But the key, Paulina, is what? To getting this policy.
They just going through the process right now.
Right. The key to you getting the policy is what, Paulina?
Getting the policy and read it.
Right. And the key to getting the policy is what, Paulina?
Request wait for the policy and review it.
And what else? What before, when you request the policy, you might get some what?
Pushback.
Resistance, exactly. And when you get resistance, you better what?
Get it.
You better be able to say, can I share something with you?
Yes.
And then you better be able to do what?
Research, read it.
No.
Explain the funny banking.
Correct. Thank you, Denise. You
Disturbing.
better be able to do funny banking like a pro.
Yeah.
Okay? Like you know what you're talking about. Because if you don't, they will not give you the policy, because nobody wants to give a policy to a person who is incompetent and can't do funny banking really well or doesn't understand the rules. Those people starve out of the business because they're no good at the business, because they don't take the business seriously, because they don't even understand funny banking rules. Okay? So you need to get this video, or you need to become like a maniac on the pros and cons of term life insurance and mutual funds and cash value life insurance, whole life, universal life, variable life, index universal life, endowment life, modified 10, modified 20, modified 20, and space shuttle life. Because unless you get good at this, you will starve out of the business.
Okay.
Can I say that any clearer?
No, you did.
Thank you.
What I'm
You
saying,
need to stop being a come when it's convenient person, and you need to make a decision to go from amateur, from being kind of interested, to becoming a professional. Because your future depends on it, and all the people you're talking to, their future depends on it too.
this person already have a life insurance with Prime America. She had an investment with Prime America and she canceled it.
And you know what that tells me?
Stupid. Excuse my language.
You know what that tells me, Jay?
That she didn't know. No one.
They had a
actually
buffoon as a
explained it.
Primerica
That's right.
rep.
No one actually
Their
explained it to her.
Primerica rep
She
didn't do
listen.
the job of explaining. Didn't follow up, didn't have a relationship. You think there's a chance of that?
Well, there's the other alternative is they're a buffoon, but
Yeah, they could
hopefully
be
that's
true.
not the
influenced, too.
case.
True. But
I've
is
had a
that
couple of them.
possible?
Yeah.
It's very possible.
Okay. Then the first thing I learned when I went to Las Vegas borrowed the money to the flight, borrowed the money for the Tom Hopkins boot camp, borrowed the money for the hotel, and then borrowed the money to buy the videos. Training videos. The first thing I learned at Tom Hopkins was what? And if it ain't working out, if
Take
things ain't
responsibility.
it's my fault.
Your fault.
It's my fault. Everything is my fault. If it ain't
Own it.
working out, it's my fault. It ain't nobody's fault but my fault. It's
Own
my if I ain't making sales, my fault. If I'm not setting up, it's my fault. If I can't over, it's my fault. If I'm not, everything is my fault.
Yes. Got to take ownership.
That's right. So I'm going to err on the fact that had a policy, had a mutual, and didn't. No, I'm going to say no. Well, man, and that so you had so the person had a mutual fund, they had a term insurance, and now they have a whole life policy. What does that scream?
Illogical. But it screams that they didn't have a relationship and the person didn't understand what they were doing.
Correct. And say that last couple of words again. They did not what, Gordon?
Understand.
And if your clients don't understand, is it their fault or your fault?
Your fault.
Your fault. So, Paulina, you have to fight. Are you still here?
I'm here.
Okay. You have to.
I did not sell that though.
I know you didn't. I'm not.
The agent was
you didn't.
who?
I know you didn't, and I want you.
Her daughter.
I want you to raise your game.
Her daughter is the agent.
Raise your level of dedication. Raise your level of intensity. Raise your level of commitment to mastering the fundamentals, because until a person makes a decision to get good at the business and master the fundamentals, the business doesn't work. Not because the business doesn't work, is because you can't work it. If you sit down at the piano, Ace can sit down at the piano, Ace, and how's it sound?
Your piano's out of tune, bro.
Sounds good.
Oh, are you talking about if I start playing it?
Yes.
Yes, sounds
It sounds good even if it's out of tune. That's because nobody plays the piano here. So it just sits there. It's like a piece of furniture. But even out of tune, when people play it, it sounds great.
Yes.
Okay? But if I sit down at the piano and start banging on the keys, how's it sound?
Like when I do it.
Right.
Noise.
Horrible. And the thing about it is what?
It's not the piano's fault.
It's the same piano.
Yep.
It's not the
piano. It's the
user.
Piano player.
It's exactly not Gold's Gym fault.
It's not the business.
Did you say the daughter is the agent?
It's not the business, Matt. It's the
person.
Person in the business.
Did she say that the daughter was the rep?
No, Matt. Doesn't matter who's the rep.
I thought she said her daughter sold it.
Doesn't matter who's the rep.
Well, that matters.
Go with the New York Life?
I think she said the daughter sold the Primerica policy.
Primerica policy with her daughter.
Does it matter? That even better. I better not, she's not in the business.
No,
or she's at New York Life now.
Okay. Well, can you still get the policy? The daughter, guess who needs to be educated?
Paulina never answered.
I'm here.
What'd you say about the daughter, Paulina?
The daughter is not in the business anymore. She is the one that was trying to do Primerica, and that's how she got the policy. I mean, the life insurance, and then the mutual fund
And now,
to her daughter. The agent
now the daughter left Primerica and she met a New York Life rep.
Oh no. I'm not saying that the daughter is not doing that.
Okay.
Wow.
A few more minutes.
Christian,
Yes.
what you're saying, though, fundamentally for all of us to hear, is that we must get the policy.
You must be an
Correct.
And become a pro at
Presenting.
Killing the policy. Right.
at everything.
Okay. What's the first key to building a big bay shop? Anybody want to build a big bay shop? These are non-negotiables. Anybody want to take a stab at it?
Got to prospect every day. Got to look for people.
Get 10 people to show up.
Recruit and field train directs. And get in that warm market and taproot. Build under them. To get your life in order, you must go through
Disorder.
Elaborate on that, Gordon.
It's always darkest before the dawn. It's always a mess in a construction project before the project looks good.
There you go. Think about cleaning out your garage. What's it looks like?
It looks terrible when you start.
and even worse when
you're in the middle of it.
Exactly.
Nobody can figure out what's going on except you.
That's right. So if you want your life to be all organized while you're building a big bay shop, guess what?
It ain't gonna happen.
You got to change your calendar. Okay. Build relationships and sell the
dream.
I think as important or more important than the dream is the
nightmare.
No. Are you looking at the screen? I got the thing right there.
Crusade.
And what's the crusade?
People being taken advantage of financially.
And what's one of the easiest ways to share that? The crusade.
Tell them my story.
Funny banking. Funny banking, what I just did. Or rule of 72. Or refrigerator. Your own policy and your own story. It's always about what we're doing for people. Why is the crusade and people understanding it so important?
Because then they get convicted.
And?
But if they don't understand it, their life is going to definitely end up in a devastation, or their families' lives.
Why else?
Or they're going to cancel our policies and get whole life.
Yeah, or become a whole life agent.
This is critical. I got to get the right answer. Let me make the question perfect. Why is it critical that your brand new associates understand deeply the uniqueness of what we do, the power of what we do in our crusade against an evil empire?
So they can take you to see people.
Exactly right, Denise. If people don't really believe in what we are doing for people, they will not take you to their hot, best market. Just because they want a house or make more money doesn't mean they're going to take you to the warm market. Why?
They don't trust you.
That's right. They don't know what's going to happen. They don't know. They're going to think you're just trying to sell them some insurance. True or false?
Very true.
Are you a fanatic about growing your meeting attendance every day?
Not as much as we need to be. It's evident in the meeting attendance.
Unless you become a fanatic about growing your attendance, you will never have a big bay shop.
Yeah.
Give me the ratio, Gordon. Or the ratio, give me a ratio example of what this point, why this is so important.
Well, I mean, it's a numbers business. The Pareto principle is true, 80-20.
That's right. That's right. Like if you got 10 people showing up, let's say 2 do something.
Yeah.
If you got 20,
you got 4 people.
That's 30.
You got 6 people.
50.
Come on, you're testing my math. 10 people.
The numbers are getting big here. If you got 100 people showing up,
then you got 20 people working.
Right. So I don't know what the percentage of people who show up produce is, but I do know what. We do know what.
If you increase the number, you'll increase the other
If
number.
you got
That's
nobody
exactly
showing up, nothing's happening in your business.
That if you get a bigger number showing up, you'll have more producers.
That's correct.
We do know. I don't know what, you can analyze your numbers, but I do know that if the numbers grow, your business will grow.
Yeah.
It's not recruits. It's
Productive recruits.
It's
Productive
attendance,
licenses.
Hector. Because before they're productive, they're probably going to start
Showing up.
attending. Exactly right. So be a what about growing meeting attendance?
Fanatic.
A fanatic. Now, what does a fanatic about growing meeting attendance look like?
You're the one calling people. You're the one texting people. You're the one reminding people. You're rallying. You're Don King in marketing and promoting.
Gordon, let's do a role play. Wolf just went out of business. You got a lot of other options, Gordon?
I don't know.
So
Sell cars,
you're seeing the lifestyle of a car salesman?
sell real estate. Yeah, man, they're at the dealership all the time.
Yeah. You want to be at the dealership all the time?
I do not.
Okay. So how important is this opportunity to you, and how important is it for you to win?
It's very important.
Okay. So we meet every Tuesday night. What do you usually do every Tuesday evening? From 7:30 to 9.
Wrap up dinner, washing the dishes, and watching A Wheel of Fortune.
Okay. If it was required for you to succeed in our business, could from 7:30 to 9 you be on our Zoom training?
7:30 to 9. Yeah, I'd have to miss Wheel of Fortune. And Big Brother.
Okay. Is delivering for your family and not being a car salesman and winning in business, can you think of anything more important than you coming to our than you attending Tuesday trainings? Tuesday business overview, whatever we're doing on Tuesday.
So if I show up Tuesday, that'll help me.
Correct. And if you don't, you will never build a what?
A team.
You ever have meetings at your job?
We do, yeah.
How often do you have to go to your job?
Yeah, the managers always have us rallying a couple times a week.
And how often do you have to go to your job?
There's no option.
How often do you have to go to your job?
6 days a week.
Okay. I'm talking about, just for beginning, is Tuesday business overview, and we do a Saturday morning training. What do you do Saturday mornings?
Car sales, I'm always in a meeting on Saturday morning.
Okay. Let me ask you a question. How, on a
Tuesday
scale
night,
of
I'm
1 to
available.
10, how badly do you want to win?
Like a 9.
Okay. On a minimum commitment, how long can you commit to attending every Tuesday and every Saturday?
Saturdays, I don't think I can, but Tuesdays I can certainly commit. Can I? Is that okay?
How long?
As long as it takes.
Can you commit a 6-month commitment?
I can make a 6-month commitment to Tuesdays.
6 months of commitment, never missing Tuesday?
Correct.
And if you're going to miss?
I'll call you.
Okay. And if I'm going to miss, guess what?
You'll let me know.
Right. But guess what?
You don't miss.
I'm not going to miss unless I'm dead. If I miss, there's a problem.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
It's kind of like at work. Saturdays is not optional. The sales manager's always there. I'm always there every Saturday.
That's right. What I loved about our business, everybody, is that at my job, I had to go there every day, not an option.
Yeah.
I switched that to not an option on Tuesday night.
Yeah.
Which is better?
Tuesday night, Saturday mornings, better than my schedule.
Paulina, read this one. Paulina.
Okay. Recruit plus field training.
No, the last one.
Master plus teach fundamentals.
Are you going to master the fundamentals, Paulina?
I have to.
You have to. You have to identify what are the fundamentals, master the fundamentals, just not know about the fundamentals. No, I heard that. No, not I heard. You heard it. Can you do it? Master the fundamentals. Maximize. We got a big event. When's the next big event, Ace?
In October.
Ace turned off the volume.
The boot camp, right?
September 6th.
September 6th is our boot
Sorry
camp.
about that. I just couldn't find the unmute button here.
Always
September 6th, we're going to be at Gordon's office.
Pikesville, baby.
Now, is that something you promote? When?
Now.
And when's our next big event after that?
October.
How important is it to maximize big events?
17th, 18th.
Hey, Augusto.
Will you be doing Zoom for out of town people on September 6th?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
But for the key words there, Denise, are
Out of
Local.
town.
out of town.
Out of town.
Out of
Right.
town.
Not in town.
Right.
Oh, this is a whole seminar right here. Matthew,
Yeah,
what do you think about this point? Master setting appointments with new appointments,
with new associates, I think
new
that's
associates.
very super important.
Now, if they have a testimony like they had a cash value policy,
Mhm.
and even if they didn't, but they understand the crusade and the evil industry and the evil of the banks and how people, if they're pissed off, they didn't get a financial education in school, they don't have a financial plan, they don't have a financial coach, they didn't know the rule of 72, they don't know the things that we do.
Yep.
The more they understand the crusade, the easier it is to do what?
Get that across to the people that they care about.
Set appointments with new associates. If it's always about the
crusade,
if it's always about the
money,
it's
not going to work out.
It's harder. It's not. Yeah. It's not as people are more driven towards a cause than they are for money.
It's true.
It's true. So in setting appointments, it's what we are going to be able to turning the light on for people. Man, if your brother had a whole life policy, doesn't he deserve to know how it works? Matt.
Yes, he does.
If your brother had his 401k in bonds because he's afraid of the stock market and he's earning 6%, so his money doubles every 12 years when he could be earning 12%, so his money could double every 6 years, do you think he'd want to know about it, Matthew?
I think he should. He definitely would want to.
Okay. And how soon would he want to?
Well, yesterday.
Okay. So if we don't share it with him, who's going to?
Nobody's going to.
Okay. Would you be embarrassed to share what I've shared with you with him?
No, not at all.
All right. Would you want to call him, text him, or when can we get this information in his brain, sir? Sooner the better, right?
Yeah, we could probably just go stop by his house.
There you go. And man, there's nothing like that first good appointment that goes well, and you lock them in.
Right.
And they witness it with their own eyes.
And
then if the first couple go good, then you have a person, Deepak.
Yes, Christian.
Like maybe the first appointment you took me on, you were like a little nervous maybe, right?
Oh, yes.
But then after the second, the third, then all of a sudden Deepak's dragging me all over the place. We're going to Baltimore. Why?
Because he wanted to share what he learned with everybody.
And why else?
Because they went good.
Right. He saw results.
Yes.
He says, oh, this is good. Oh, this works. This is fun. A whole life's a ripoff. He had it too.
That's why.
Not hard, not complicated.
Deepak, so you had New York Life?
Yes.
And they keep your saving? And then what do they give you when you die then?
So they kept all the savings and then I canceled, right?
Yep.
But if you don't cancel and you die?
They keep
You don't get the savings.
Paulina,
You just get the death benefit.
You don't get both.
I'm just curious. How long has Paulina been around?
I've been around a long time, but it's just
Don't ask that question.
I will be
no, I'm
embarrassed.
saying if she's no, it's okay. I'm just saying if you're a new person, I can understand the questions. That's all.
There are people that have been here licensed for a long time that haven't. It's like an airline pilot. They don't fly. They don't run a lot of appointments.
That's why these agents be smoking us.
Jay.
That's my guess.
Hey, Jay.
Talk to me.
How many contacts will you make? This is it. I got to go. How many contacts will you make today? This is
I'm
where
getting
the
at
rubber
least
hits the
5
road,
names.
right?
At least 5 names and numbers, baby.
How many appointments will you set today?
At least 5.
How many KTs will you do today?
We have 2 follow-ups lined up for now.
How many KTs? How are you going to get them how do those follow-ups turn into a KT, Jay? Because if they don't, you ain't going to make any money today.
Well, we already got carrybacks, coach. We got 2 policies.
Okay, good. Now, if you have a goal of contacts and appointments and activity
equals results,
and you do it on Saturday night, what do you do?
Saturday night.
Reward yourself.
You reward yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Celebrate
If you don't do it, you
Punish yourself.
punish yourself.
Yeah.
Now, what most people do is they don't do it, they never do it, and Saturday night they
Reward themselves.
reward
celebrate it.
themselves. That's right. They celebrate. There's never any consequences of not doing what you're supposed to do. And those people, their consequence is 2 things. What are they?
They work forever.
Well, they have a job because they can't discipline themselves, so they need to have a boss do it.
Mm-hmm.
Or they stay in the business and
Make no money.
make no money. Exactly right. So they hang around, they want to hold on to the dream, but they can't get themselves to take action, but they love it and they think they're going to do it and they're going to do it one day. Never condemn anyone, but they're starving. And until they start making some contacts, setting appointments, doing appointments, they're never make any money. And then some eventually get so broke and behind the 8 ball that they have to what?
Do something.
So I would suggest discipline yourself now so it never gets that bad and you never have to
Have a job.
get a job. Get serious, man. Be a
Stud.
stud. Be a
Stud.
studette. Just do it, man. 8, 5, 3, 1. That's all it is. You can't be a spectator and win. This business is for what kind of people?
Serious people.
Serious people, dedicated people. You are going to earn your family's freedom. Do you realize what you're working for? If some of you have a spouse that works, imagine saying, I'm retiring you. Would
Yeah.
they be pissed off at you?
No.
They would be so happy.
Oh, Matthew, man, if that would be my top goal, retiring Mia, if she was my wife.
That is.
That'd be like, man, I want my spouse, I want my partner to live the dream, man.
That's right.
We want to make it happen. And I can here. My job, I can't, but I can here.
It's true.
It's get serious. It's get dedicated. It's stop thinking. Just do it. What you'll find the business is harder to blank about than
To think about than do.
harder to think about than actually do it.
Right.
Yeah, once you get moving, it's fun.
That's right. All right. 10 o'clock.
Can I show Paulina something real quick?
Yes, of course.
Paulina, are you still with us?
Paulina.
Yes, yes, yes.
Paulina, look at this. Can you read what this says?
People ask, let me see. When you die, insurance company will pay death benefit no matter how much cash value you might have in the policy the moment before you die. Your beneficiaries can collect no more than the stated death benefit. Any loans you have not repaid plus interest will be subtracted from the death benefit.
Look at this one. Hold on, watch this.
This is good. What
Insurers will observe
You've
the
seen
cash
it.
value of your whole life insurance policy after you die, and your beneficiaries will receive the death benefit. What happens
So-
if you get my cash value? Unless you withdraw, borrow, otherwise use your cash value, it typically goes to the insurance company, not your beneficiaries after your death.
let me make a screenshot.
Hey, Paulina, it's in the KT masterpiece.
What happens?
That's what I said. Paulina has seen it.
You could take a screenshot. Take a
And she's heard it.
Yeah, I already did.
That's another one.
And where did you get that, Matt? Where did that come from? That right there.
I don't know. Some KT.
Christian put it in the KT
Somebody typed it into Google. Do
Yeah,
I
that's
get
where it
my
came
cash
from.
value? And that's where it came from.
Right, that's true.
It came from you researching.
Well, I think Christian did the research, but
Well, somebody did. When I got started in the business, I did my own research. I heard Christian.
Yeah.
But I did my own research. I continue to do my own research. There's nothing, if you're a smart person, you continue to look things up.
Right.
This is the KT masterpiece, Paulina. It's on the team Telegram. And if you go to the back, or you keep going here, after this cash value, after this buy term and invest the difference slide, okay? You have, if you don't get to keep the cash value and the death benefit. If you borrow, okay, your cash account with low interest loan, withdraw the cash value. 3 ways to get the cash. You can borrow it out, withdraw it, or surrender the policy. I have more in here, but let me see. There's gold in here, baby, liquid gold.
Yeah, and the source of that one you just read was Guardian Life. Like that's from their website.
I have more. How do insurance companies invest your money?
This slide drives me crazy, dude.
Invest in bonds and blue chip stocks. The insurance company will say, you don't want to invest in stocks because they're risky. And then they take your money and put it in stocks.
And they call it very stable. Do you see that, Christian? That slide says they invest into very stable options. And they put it in bonds and blue chip stocks. But if you put it in bonds and blue chip stocks, it's very risky.
They talk you out of doing
this is stable if they do it, but if you do it, it's risky.
That's right. It's okay if they do it, but not okay if you do it.
That's crazy. Do insurance companies make a profit? A little bit, right? Just a small profit. Wow.
Wow.
No, a lot is in here. Basically, what's in there is everything you need to make millions.
That's right. But you got to download it and actually look at it.
Right. And you can't say, well, my computer won't download.
So what I say is, as a book, here we go again, you guys. Ready? No. You got the KT masterpiece. You go through all 13 slides as a reading, you study the whole damn thing. You'll get everything that Christian wants to share with us. So when you say you don't have it, it's there. You just have to keep going through it.
Right.
There. And even if you do some research outside of that, you still can go in there and find most of the stuff already in Christian's thing. So the point is you can save yourself some time by using it.
We need someone to make a table of contents of it.
Matt probably already has that done.
Oh, AI can do that.
Because I know he has taken that and really
like
doctored
hyperlink
it,
and
I have my own KT masterpiece basically that is.
No, I'm working on it. I should have something by next week for you guys.
A table of contents for that?
Yeah.
Oh my
wow.
You're
Christian,
everybody gives Sean the hero point.
Can you resend me the new one, please? Because
Yes.
mine is older.
Yes.
I'll take it too.
Yes, all of us need the new one.
All right, I'll upload the one I have in
Before you
30
leave
minutes.
town.
Okay.
And there's no experience that beats you getting on lots of appointments.
That's true.
Ultimately, that's where, because you're required to learn then you got to go back or you're going to fall on your face and let people, these people go buy whole life insurance policies. So
I want to apologize monopolizing the meetings the last 3 days, but I'm gone until August 30th. So you can back to normal.
You just helped us not have to plan a couple of days.
It was all good.
All right,
Well,
thank you.
well,
I'm proud to be in business with you all. My phone will be on in Europe, so if you do need have a
welcome
question,
intervention.
I am available by telephone.
Are you on WhatsApp?
I am on WhatsApp and Telegram app.
Yeah.
I am not on GropeMe.
Yeah, if we go ahead and use WhatsApp, it's not going to cost you anything, you guys.
What is broke me? What is that one?
I don't know.
I mean,
He's talking about
GroupMe.
group me.
GroupMe, yeah.
Oh, what is that one?
And Christian, you better remind people to remember
I was
the
with you,
time
Gordon.
zone
Like, what
difference
is he
when
talking
calling.
about?
Yeah, what time is it over there?
I think it's 6 hours. I think like right now is 2 or 3 p.m. in the afternoon.
It's a 5 hour difference in London.
It's going to vary because we're going to
It's
different
5 hours
countries.
ahead, right, Hector?
Yep, 5 hours then.
Yeah.
But
So
Croatia
2 or 3
is more.
Yeah, it's going to
Croatia,
vary.
I think, is 6 hours.
But we
And
need
then
to
Italy?
be aware of that when calling
Italy,
you.
6 hours too.
Yeah, so
Call Christian at 9 p.m. at night here. That's a perfect time to get him.
Yeah.
Yeah, 9 p.m. is 2, 3 in the morning.
Hey, Christian, I got an idea from you about last night.
Okay.
I could share it here or I can call you.
Either whatever you want.